Hello, beautiful soul. In this moment, with all the love in the universe, I am deeply grateful that you are here with me. Today, what I want to share with you is something precious, an eternal truth. Why were you born on this planet called Earth? The answer to this question is surprisingly simple, yet so profound it will make your soul tremble. You came here to remember. Listen, beloved one. You didn't come here to learn something from scratch, not to earn qualifications, not to achieve success, not to gain someone's approval. You descended into this physical world to remember the truth. You've always known, the memories you forgot, and your original radiance. What is that truth? It's that you are a being of pure light. You are unconditional love itself, and you are deeply connected to everything in this universe. Imagine this. Before you were born, you existed in an ocean of light. You were in a beautiful dimension filled with love, peace, and joy. There, separation didn't exist. Everything was one, everything was love. But here on Earth, this school of learning, those memories are intentionally dimmed. Why? Because only by forgetting can we experience the miraculous joy of remembering. Like a treasure hunt, we came to this world wrapped in a veil of forgetfulness, so we could experience the joy of discovering the hidden treasure once again. So the pain you feel in life, the loneliness, the anxiety, that deep sense that something isn't right, these are all love-filled messages from your soul. The real you isn't such a small being. Your worth cannot be measured by this world's standards. There's a more beautiful truth hidden in this reality. This is what your soul whispers to you. Please don't be ashamed of that feeling. That very discomfort is proof that you haven't completely fallen asleep. It's a sign that your inner light is trying to shine, seeking awakening. Society tells us, work harder, succeed more, become someone more valuable. But beloved, that's not the truth. You are already perfect. From the moment you were born, no, even before you existed, you have been a being loved and blessed by the universe. You don't need to achieve anything. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Just by existing here, you are an irreplaceable gift to this universe. Remember, you were originally love itself, kindness itself, joy itself. You were a being of light, filled with infinite possibilities. There's no need to compare yourself to others, because your existence is a unique light that will never appear again in this universe. Just as a rose doesn't try to become a violet, you don't need to become anyone else. Sometimes you'll get lost on life's path. Sometimes you won't know which direction to go. In those moments, don't seek answers outside. Quietly turn your awareness inward. Take a deep breath and slowly exhale. Feel that place of stillness deep within your heart. There is your true home. There is your authentic self who knows all the answers. The physical world may sometimes seem harsh and unreasonable, but remember, this physical reality is, in a sense, an illusion. What's truly real are the moments when your heart trembles, when beautiful music brings tears to your eyes, when a loved one's smile warms your chest, when you watch a sunset and feel indescribable awe. Those moments are proof that you are a being of light. Those moments are sacred doorways that remind you of the real reason you came to Earth. When you were a child, looking up at the sky, didn't you sometimes feel somehow nostalgic? Looking at the stars, didn't you think that feels like home? That's your soul's memory. Deep in your heart, you remember coming from the world of light. And when you met certain people, didn't you feel like, I've known this person before? That's no coincidence either. They might be members of your soul family, who you've met again and again at the soul level. Beloved, please don't use past pain or failures as ammunition against yourself. Every difficulty you've experienced, every suffering, every tear, these too are important parts of your journey of remembering. Because there is darkness, we understand the wonder of light. Because there is sadness, we can know the depth of joy. Because we've experienced separation, we can truly feel the beauty of connection. The universe even loves your pain deeply, because that pain is a signpost leading you to deeper love. Right now, in this moment, whatever situation you're in, however lost you might feel, remember this: you are loved, you are cherished, you are an essential being to this universe. You're not living to be loved by someone else. You yourself are the source of love, the expression of love. When you become happy, the people around you become happy too. When you remember your light, this entire world becomes brighter. So let's stop underestimating ourselves. Let's stop thinking we have no value. Let's stop feeling inferior through comparisons with others. You are one of the universe's greatest masterpieces. Your very existence is a miracle. Close your eyes and quietly feel. Can you sense a small light shining deep in your chest? That is your essence. That is the eternal light that will never be extinguished. Trust that light. Cherish that light. And don't be afraid to let that light shine out into the world. When you live as your true self, miracles happen. Synchronicities increase. The people and information you need appear as if drawn by a magnet. Life's flow becomes surprisingly smooth. That's because you've harmonized with the universe's flow. That's because you've returned to the frequency where you truly belong. Dear soul, there's only one thing you need to do. Remember that you are light. Remember that you are love. Remember that you are a beautiful being filled with infinite possibilities. You don't need to learn anything. You don't need to change. You only need to remember. You only need to return to who you originally are. We are all on this great journey of remembering together. As each person remembers their light, this entire earth transforms into a planet filled with love, with heartfelt gratitude for your being here, and with deep soul-level wishes that your beautiful light will someday be completely remembered. With infinite love, I close today's words. Thank you, beautiful light.